subscribe. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have finally received the Lucky Bag extra large size for 2025 from Beautylish. So if that's something that you'd like to see, please keep on watching. I'm gonna say hi, buddy. Okay guys, so I am back. So as I had mentioned, I have received the Beautylish 2025 extra large bag, mystery bag, or whatever you want to call it, mystery box from Beautylish. Now it did take a little bit of time to get here this year. Last year they seemed to be right on the spot. It shipped out on the 14th and I didn't receive it until yesterday. So yesterday was the 20th, and so it took about 6 days to get here. Of course, it had the holiday. They are shipping USPS Ground Advantage, which is just a step above snail mail and a step below regular priority mail. Why it costs $20 to send this box, I have no idea. So one of the drawbacks of these boxes is the shipping cost is a little bit on the outrageous side. If you order from Beautylish, they always use a box like this when they ship their products, no matter when you order. So, and it doesn't cost $20 when you order any other time of the year. It just seems to be for this Lucky Bag. So without further BS from me, because we know how that goes, I have my steak knife of multifunction here, and we're going to go ahead and open this up, and I'm going to try to be like not look at anything that's in here. Now, I have not watched anybody else's videos. I haven't seen any previews or anything like that on what could be in here. So this will all be a total surprise for me. And I am excited. I always get excited for these. Last year was a really good one. I liked everything that was in last year's, but it wasn't a really valuable box. It was like right on where target for what they're supposed to be. So this box is supposed to be $300 worth of products, and you pay $150. I only paid $100 because I had a credit at Beautylish, because I participate in some of the promotions that they have during the year, like their gift card events, and then they have a regular sales section. They have a points program. So from all the points that I saved up at Beautylish, I was able to deduct $80 off the cost of this box. So, that's pretty cool. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and open this guy up and try to keep it to where I can't see it. So we'll see if I can accomplish that. Oh, I'll show you the paper. Oh, it's pretty paper. Really pretty paper this year. There you go. And has like a the ace of hearts there, or ace of spades there, kind of cool. Has like little luck charms. There's a horseshoe. There's a fortune cookie. So yeah, I hope I'm lucky and I don't end up unlucky for whatever reason. For 2026, we gathered a collection of good luck charms. Each one is a sign that luck can find you anywhere. We hope the surprises inside remind you that good things are already on their way. All right. We'll see. I'm a little skeptical. The box is awfully light. That was the first thing I noticed when I picked it up from being delivered. It is very light, and I weighed it. Only weighs. Let me speak. Too excited to speak. It only weighs 3.58 pounds. So that's one of the first things I did was put on the scale, because I thought it can't be one of the really lucky boxes. So that's the question. And it was really light. So last year I had a Oribe shampoo and a couple other things, and it was heavier. And that's the first thing I noticed, is it was just light as a feather. So I'm going to go ahead and try to open this without tearing anything, and I'm going to try to put it to the side and take stuff out like without looking. We'll see if I'm coordinated enough to do that. Oh, there's black tissue paper on top, so you can't see. And then I see the plastic. I'll just try to open this without looking at it. I don't know if I can do that. Let me see where it starts. I'm not looking at anything, I promise. All right, I'm able to get it open. I'll look over here this way. And I am also on the East Coast, and I believe these ship from California. Let me see. Oh, I tore the label off. I believe they come from the West Coast somewhere. I think it's California. So, anyway, I'm still trying to dig in here. Get the plastic open the best I can without peeking. Alright, I think I'm able to get some stuff out. Okay, I got one thing. We'll see what it is. This is You Beauty the Plasma Lip Compound. What on earth? Lip compound. Has key ingredients of ceramides, hyaluronic acid, and peptides. So I'm assuming this is some type of a serum. Lip compound. Well, we're gonna have to open it and see. I didn't want this to be a very long video, but I digress. My videos always end up being long because I like to BS. Well, you know what else to say. Oh boy, look at, so in in the box is this tiny tube. There it is. All right, so that is the plasma lip compound. I think it says Tool, so is that a shade? Oh, it has one of those cool tip applicators. And it's shaded pink. So if you can see this, it's pink. So that's kind of neat. Okay, I'll be putting the prices, what they're worth, up on the screen. Editing me will be doing that, and she can be quite a smart aleck sometimes. So, all right, next we'll dig in for something else. Hand keeps getting stuck in this plastic. Okay, we got Holifrog Situational Skincare. This is called Galilee Hyaluronic Acid and Antioxidant Hydrating Serum. So I did get a product from them by Holifrog before, and I can't remember of it being anything remarkable. So I have been in a market for more moisturizing skincare like things. I had a rash of terrible dry skin this year. I ended up doing the Sephora quiz, and they recommended a serum for Murad. And then I also ordered the new one from Sunday Riley, the Tidal serum. Oh, excellent. And they solved my little problem. So I'm not really out for a new one of these. So anyway, that's what it is. It's a hyaluronic acid antioxidant hydrating serum. I also have one from Good Molecules. It's pretty good. All right. We're going to go on to the next thing. Oh, okay. RMS Beauty. I like RMS Beauty. This is Living Luminizer. So I'm assuming this is a highlighter. We'll open it up and find out. And it's glass packaging, so that's really nifty. Oh, it is. Oh my goodness, it's like clear. It looks like it's a like a gel type consistency. We'll go ahead and give it a swatch. It's like one of those glosses. And there it is on my hand. So that's neat. I don't really have anything exactly like this, I don't think. And I do really enjoy RMS Beauty. So yeah, that's cool. Happy to have that. And I do today have my handy dandy Sephora wipes to clean up my messes, because you know how we are around here. Slobby. So these are my Sephora coconut wipes. I love these things. They smell so good. No, I don't use them on my face. Just for disasters like I make here filming. And next. Okay, next. Stop BSing. Let's go next. All right, I'm going to have to adjust this because some of the things in... Oh, there's a small one. There's a small one. Oh, boy, look at that. Whoop. Natasha Denona, My Mini Dream Palette. Nice. I do not have this. I have the big My Dream, but I didn't have the mini, so I'm super happy to have that. Beautiful. I love Natasha Denona. I think she's a genius. I really enjoy her products, so yeah, I'm thrilled. Absolutely thrilled to get that. All right, what's next in here? Ooh, okay, so yeah, I can get on with this. This is Nail Care Effects Active Shine, Illuminize and Repair, maybe. Yeah, highlight and repair, manicurist and from Paris. And yeah, my nails are terrible. My nails are absolute crapola. I don't know if it's old ladyism or what it is, but they peel and they split and they crack, and they drive me absolutely crazy. So yeah, I'm thrilled to get this, if this helps at all. I love it. Always looking for stuff like that. So yeah, I'm super, super happy about that. All right, what's next here? Another small one. Ooh, I think that's the brush. They always put a Sonia G brush in here. I hope it's... Oh, no, it's not. Oh, yeah, it is. So it is a Sonia G. This looks like one of the mini size, travel size brushes. And this is some kind of a shader brush. So you'd use that like in your crease. Yeah, I'm thrilled. I love it. I love Sonia G brushes. Very, very beautiful. Let me see if it's written anything. Jumbo Blender is what it is. Very nice. I think you could actually get away with that under the eye too. So yeah, I always look forward to getting one of these brushes. Love it. All right, what's next? What's this thing? Let's get this awkward thing. Oh, okay. Another Oribe. But this is Oribe Hair Alchemy Heatless Styling Balm. So I don't know what would make it special about heatless. Maybe if you're not going to dry your hair to put this in. Apply to damp hair and set with preferred heatless styling method. Can also be air dried to define waves and natural texture. So it's not something that would be on my radar right now. My hair is naturally curly, so it's very curly. It's actually straightened right now, and the waves in it are from braiding it. So I'm not sure if this is going to be something that I'm interested in, but we'll see. Either way, it's a nice product, and I'm happy to have it in my Beautylish box. All right, what's next? I think there's some weird things in here. Okay, we'll get this awkward box out. Oh boy, speaking of the devils, this is Good Molecules Energizing Eye Kit. Nice. And I do love their Good Molecule stuff. So this has the Yerba Mate Wake Up Eye Gel and Caffeine Energizing Hydrogel Eye Patches. Oh yeah. Yes. I love me some eye patches. We'll open this up and you guys can see what's in here. Oh, cute. There we go. Happy to have that. Can't get enough eye creams, and I do really enjoy Good Molecules. There you go. Nice. Glad to have that. All right, well, I think this is the last thing. Oh, very nice. So this is a Danessa Myricks Groundwork palette, which I love Danessa Myricks. You guys know I just love it. Groundwork Defining Neutrals. I have this already. So I got that palette in a Trend Mood box, I believe, and I absolutely love it. So I'm not going to open it. We will probably see what I will do with this. I don't know if I'll have a giveaway with this one. or if I will add it to my big giveaway for 500 subscribers. So let me think about that, and we'll see what to do with that. And I think that was it. I think that was it. I don't see anything else. So we'll do a little review of what I got in the bag. Mine was a little, in my opinion, skincare heavy. I have the Holofrog Galilee hyaluronic acid and antioxidant hydrating serum. I have the Oribe leave-in styling aid or whatever for hair. I have this little lippy U Beauty, the plasma lip compound. I have the kit from Good Molecules with the eye kit, energizing eye kit. I got the little highlighter from RMS Beauty. I have the nail care. I have the Sonia G little brush. It looks like travel size to me. And then I have the little mini Natasha Denona palette. My Dream, the mini My Dream. And then I have the Danessa Myricks Groundworks Defining Neutral palette. So, I'm going to guess without adding up the total that this is not one of the Lucky bags. This is an extra large bag, but I'm going to guess that it's going to barely meet the $300. I know that this Oribe is very expensive hair care. I did use a shampoo last year, and it wasn't suitable for my needs. It was more geared towards everyday, like if you're going to use it every day, which I don't wash my hair every day, so spare me. I don't want to spend my life in the bathroom. So I'm going to think it just meets the mark. And am I happy with it? No. Can't lie. I think that they've kind of lost their luster, the Beautylish bags. I think like they did also offer a second offering of the Lucky bag this year. I don't know if they didn't sell out and they offered them again, but you couldn't get another one. I tried to get just the regular size one, and they declined it. They canceled the sale. So I'm not sure, what goes on their end or what they think of. I love Danessa Myricks. I absolutely adore her products. But this palette is older now. So it's a couple years old. And I think that they could probably put some newer things in here. Like the My Dream palette is getting up there too. It's not something that's really that new. It is newer than this one here though, So what, I'm going to say that I'm kind of thinking about stopping these, about not getting these anymore. I love the opportunity to try things though that I would just never pick up for myself. Like I would never ever actually buy this Oribe stuff. It's just way too expensive. If this was a leave-in moisturizer, it would be better for like the needs of my hair. But I'll save it till summer and try it when I don't dry my hair, maybe, and I am up to here on skincare. I have so much skincare that I don't really need this. I thought this was neat, this for something different to be in there. And I'm going to be curious about the prices when I put them on the screen. Okay guys, so I'm going to do something that you really haven't ever done. I'm going to interrupt my own video. So I've been working on getting the prices for some of the items that were in the Lucky bag for this year. And I have a few revelations that I thought that I would share. For one, I'm extremely disappointed in this bag. I'm not going to sugarcoat it and say that it's great when it's not. So let me go through this list with you and I'll kind of tell you why. So the first thing being the little Sonia G mini brush is a mini brush, and it's $28. That was the jumbo blender or whatever. The Good Molecules eye kit was $24. The U Beauty lip treatment is $68. The Danessa Myricks palette is $68. The Oribe Heatless Styling cream or whatever it was is $48. The Manicurist little active shine nail polish, whatever that is $19. The RMS Luminizer is $40, which I kind of knew that would be more, expensive product. And the Natasha Denona My Dream little mini palette isn't even on their website anymore. So it's no longer on Beautylish. And also the Holofrog serum is no longer on their website. It's nowhere to be found. So I went ahead and did a Google search, an image search, and found that Holofrog product on lovelyskin.com. And I'm going to pop a picture up of what I found, either here or there. And so here what it is that serum is an older product. And they don't make it anymore, and they use the drops now. It was formerly known as a serum, as the Holofrog serum, and now it's some kind of a drop. So I can't even get a price on what that would have been. I could guesstimate that it might be the same as this newer product, and on this website it's $40. But I'm not gonna count that in the total for this lucky bag. And I think it's pretty rotten that they're just putting in products that either aren't selling or they just have too much stock, in. So like Danessa Myricks, for example, that palette there, the Groundwork palette is a beautiful palette. It is an absolutely stunning palette. The palette has been around for a couple of years. I have seen over the last couple of years, people get that in their lucky bag, like consistently. Every year, somebody gets that palette. Now, Danessa Myricks has a ton of beautiful items. She does much more than eyeshadow palettes. She has things I use every day. She has, skin or serum for your, I can't even think. She has lip products. She has eyeliner. She has glow serum. She has luminizers. She has highlighters. She has all kinds of different things, not just the same palette over and over and over. And another thing is that their website is awful. So as I was trying to find these things on Beautylish, I'd type in the brand and the product name, and I don't find it. So you actually have to go by their brand. So find that brand, click on that brand, and then go through all of the things that's listed for that brand and able to find some things. So I know I am a software engineer. That's no secret. That's what I've done for over 10 years. And I know it's a trend for businesses not to care about their software. They don't care. As long as the customer gets on there and can spend some money, that's all they care about. That's it. They don't see software as a tangible product. However, I will tell you a little secret. You want your customer to find your product. That should be a given. That is a no-brainer. You don't want your customer not to find something so they can't buy it. That doesn't even make any sense. Go ahead. Outsource some more. What you pay for is what you get. So, and I think it's the same, for these lucky bags. I'm not sure if they're really worth it anymore. So the grand total for mine, including the Natasha Denona My Mini Dream palette, even though it's no longer on their website, is $322. But I actually really should deduct that because it's no longer available on beautylish.com. So the total for my box is $295. So I feel that it wasn't worth it. I think the excitement for these bags is really not what it used to be. I will question whether I get one or not. And another thing that this has caused me to do is, like, I always usually go ahead and purchase for when they have their gift card sales where you get a store credit, and then use that towards the purchase of this lucky bag like I did for this one. And then if they always have a sale section, I will go through there once in a while and purchase some things. That's it. I am not going to do that anymore. So, you know, they've lost a customer and they don't care, you know. Anyway, these are just my thoughts and the insights on this bag. Go ahead and sound off below and let me know what you think. And back to my video. So that is it. That is my lucky bag. That is for, you know, it was 2025, 2026. So what did you think? Did you think that I was lucky? Let me know in the comments. I'll be running around trying to see what other people got in their bags. So yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for taking the time to watch, and we will see you in the next one.